So your ex broke up with you and you're pained. He or she had not even known to you that they're not coming back or they're not going back to the relationship. What if I tell you that I have 5 proven tips or steps to get your ex back? Stay tuned. And the first part on getting your ex back, or the first tip on getting your ex back, is what I call crying and letting your emotions. I'm sure you'll be shocked why I said you should cry and why I said you should let your emotions out. Because if you don't cry and you don't let your emotions out, it will affect you negatively. So cry, let your emotions out. Accept the fact that you're being hurt and cry, but don't cry to an extent. Because if you cry so much or you cry so long, it will lead to grief, pain, and anger, which is wrong. So it's best advisable, if you're crying, stay close to someone you trust. But let that person be the one or someone that can help you positively, that will advise you positively, not someone that can advise you negatively, because you're being vulnerable at that point. Or if you're scared of talking to someone, you could write down how you feel. Jot even a notepad on your phone. That helps a lot. But crying won't help you if you dwell in that state for long. So the second aspect of getting back your ex, that's what I call silence or zero contact. That is by you blocking or muting your ex on all social media handles. If you know that you can't block, you mute. If you know you can't mute, you block. Anyone goes. But either of them, just make sure that when you have done any of them, don't go back checking up on your ex. Either through your friends or her friends. No. Zero contact rule. Why is this? Because when you're silent and she doesn't see your post, or he doesn't see your post, or he doesn't see your call, or she doesn't see your call, or text, or whatever, you get worried and start thinking about you and asking, what are you doing? In that part, you're getting the upper hand. So it's actually beneficial to you. And finally, silence and no contact makes you heal faster. I advise you to go back to your ex or want your relationship back if you're at fault. So if you know you're at fault, this is where the third rule comes in. Check yourself out. Correct yourself. How possibly are you going to do this? This is by making series of notes or jotting down stuff you have done that you know personally actually affected your relationship. Were you a criminal cheat? Were you a liar? Were you a humanizer or whatever? Just mention whatever you did wrong. Just list down everything and make sure that step by step you change. And step by step you are planning to change. Or step by step you are going to change. Not even planning, you have to change. Because it's actually going to be wrong if you don't change, and you're not planning on changing, and you still want the relationship back. So you eventually get the relationship back, you're still going to break up. And your ex is going to be like, why am I even here? No change at all, you're still doing the same thing. So it's best you change. Work on yourself. Those stuff you know you do that cause fights or issues in your relationship, stop them. Now, on the first part of getting back your ex is what we call long-term goal. Long-term goal. And that is very simple. That is like you putting your mind on something that will distract you. Aspect you divide it into the negative distraction and the positive distraction. The negative distraction is actually narrowed down to short-term goal. That is like you getting drunk, getting high, smoking, and all that, or you entering into another relationship which will affect you and the next partner. So I want to advise you to get into a new relationship. What I advise you to do is get your mind distracted. And what I mean by getting your mind distracted, that's in the positive way. That's like you getting a new job that will increase your income, or getting a new skills that will increase your income, or you getting or doing something that will increase your mental health. Or you hit the gym, look fit. I'm sure if your partner sees you in the next 2 or 3 months or 5 months time, you're looking fit and your life is well planned out, I'm sure he or she will want to come back. So that's why I said positive aspects of getting distracted helps you on the long run, not the negative aspect. Don't let them back into your life easily. Because if you let them back into your life easily, they won't have a time to rethink or think about if what they did was wrong or right. They won't have the time to regret their actions. So don't let them back into your life easily. I'm not saying you should frustrate them or maltreat them. No, all I'm saying is don't let them back into your life easily. For example, let's say they call you around 12 a.m., which normally if you're in a relationship you pick. But this time around, don't pick. Don't let them back into your life easily. Let them regret their action. The more they regret, the less it happens again. Don't worry about all these 5 rules. These are proven rules that actually work. All you just have to do is follow the steps one after the other. And don't rush yourself. You'll surely get your ex back. For those of you that have questions, or those of you that want me to help in any relationship issue or create a video in any relationship issue, just drop your question there. If I can't create a video, I'll answer you directly. Please don't forget to click the like button, don't forget to share, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Peace.